Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today's is this blinged up Gucci nail. So I'm starting off with a bead of O'Dolly from CJP. So I'm doing that near the cuticle and just bringing that down slightly and bringing that across near that natural smile line. So I'm just patting that, just make sure that's nice and neat and no lumps and bumps on there. So I'm just going to take some dental string and I'm just going to push that into that and pull that away so that is a nice straight line. Not that it matters because I will be adding bling across there soon anyway. So then I'm going in with a small bead of crystal glass from CJP with a glitter from Smiley's glitter store called Angel Whispers. Now this is a gorgeous glitter. This is so shiny and sparkly. Love it. So I'm just applying that on that free edge. And then I'm just going to go in and cap this nail. So as far as the acrylic goes, once I've capped this, that will be the acrylic done. The rest of it is just the diamonds and a bit of gel polish and stuff. So, but I think that nail just looks nice as it is like that. You could have that in a set. I'd wear that. So I'm just making sure my apex and everything is how I like it. So I'm just faffing about as I usually do, but you're better off getting your shape as near as possible when you're applying your acrylic so you don't have as much filing to do. So onto my filing, usual routine, which is side walls, underneath, just getting those side walls so they're matching, and then gently around that cuticle area. I love it when I speed these videos up because it looks like I'm being so brutal with the nails. So once I've done that cuticle area and the side walls, etc., I go down the centre of the nail to get my shape there, the apex, etc., and then I just go the rest of the nail completely. Just make sure that you're looking from all angles as you're filing, otherwise you'll end up with dips on one side or iron on one side, etc. So just keep a check as you're filing that you're not filing more in one area than the other. So once I've filed and buffed that and then I've cleaned that up, I'm just going to go in now with CJP Top Gloss, and then I will cure that in the lamp for a minute, just making sure I do underneath because you can see through that glitter. So onto the nail art bit. So I'm using striping tape just to get a nice straight line down the centre of this nail, because I was going to go in and airbrush this, but I don't know how many you've got airbrushes. I am doing some tutorials on airbrush anyway, but I just thought I'd do this one in gel polish once I'd applied all this ready for airbrush. So I've just done that middle bit, and then I'm just going to take some masking tape across that line. So this is why I use masking tape, obviously, because I've got an airbrush and I do get a bit messy when I'm airbrushing, but like I said, I use gel instead for you. God, I rambled then, didn't I? So I'm just going to take some black gel polish and go down either side of this nail. So once I've done that, make sure that is fully covered, and then I'm just going to pull all this tape off so that I've got a nice line. But if there's anything that's not right, I'm just going to go in and straighten up in case it's leaked underneath. So that worked great, didn't it? Did that tape. So I'm having to go back in now with a bit of a bit more black gel polish and just straighten them lines up, and then I popped that into the lamp and cured that. So before I do what else, I'm just gonna etch the nail so that when I put my half a ring on, it sticks to the nail. But before I do that, I'm just gonna go in and stamp what is it, a Gucci mark onto this nail. So we're just checking there that I'd picked that up okay, and then just place that onto the nail and rock that from side to side. And then I'm going to go in and apply some gel across the line underneath the Gucci mark to apply my half a ring. So these are really pretty, I really like these little rings. So I'm just going to nudge that into place. So when these are a little bit too small and you've got a gap on either side because your nail's wider obviously, and I didn't want it any further up the nail, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply a couple of crystals to either side so that it makes the ring look a little bit wider than it is. But you can't tell, once you've cured it and it's all set, it looks like it's all part of the ring anyway. So that's what I'm doing here. Don't know where I went then. So one either side was enough, so I'm just going to tidy them up, make sure they're in line before I whack that into the lamp for a minute. So once that's come out, I'm going to take some more of that gel and do down the, do you know, I'm not doing well today, down the stripe of glitter, and I'm going to take some chain. Oh my god, I don't even know what I'm doing today. Just taking some chain and lining that up down the strip. So I'm going to do that on both sides. So this is a little bit too fiddly for me. I should have cut the pieces before I put the gel on. That would have been a lot simpler like I did on the other side. But I didn't, so I struggled with this little bit. So once I've got that on there, I'm just going to nudge that into position where I want that to be. And then apply another small piece on the opposite side. Nudge that into place. For some it's so simple and made such hard work of that then. So once I'm happy with that, that's my box. So loud when I'm doing a video. And then I just added a small stone at the bottom of them just so that it looks nice and sparkly. So this is the finished nail. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.